Well, the new head of FEMA is making rounds here in Florida this week, checking in on recovery efforts after last year's devastating back-to-back hurricanes.
He also says people need to be vigilant as we inch closer to the next hurricane season. 10 Tampa Bay's Aaron Parsegian is live in St. Pete. And Aaron, you got the chance to ask some questions at the top of mind for a whole lot of Floridians.
Yeah, we all know FEMA has held a frequent presence here in Florida after hurricanes, but with the upcoming hurricane season just a couple months away, we wanted to know what changes may be coming for this agency under a new administration.
Stands at the ready entering this hurricane season.
Acting FEMA Administrator Cam Hamilton in Florida this week, a visit which comes after President Donald Trump signed executive orders to review the agency and give more disaster response control to state and local officials.
So the president has talked about his want to overhaul FEMA as a whole. He's floated the idea of potentially, diverting the dollars that would go there directly to the states to handle disaster response. Are those plans being worked out now? Is there an idea of what that looks like for this upcoming hurricane season?
That's a fantastic question. And I can tell you that the president's comments are really generated from the place of wanting to ensure that survivors have the best resources possible as quickly as possible. I think most of us have had a variety of different experiences, and he was frustrated that there were bureaucratic hurdles that have to be overcome so that people can have the assistance necessary.
Whether that's delays in assistance or the agency's 50% rule, which frustrates locals and municipalities during rebuild, Hamilton says FEMA is looking at that as they aim to overhaul the National Flood Insurance Program.
If there are federally managed programs with rules and requirements that are burdensome or constricting in certain areas, all that we want to do is make it simpler to understand and to give people more options to make the best choices possible.
He says the goal is to get FEMA as efficient as possible while readying larger deployments to answer the call if disaster strikes.
The singular focus in all of this is ensuring that survivors receive the assistance that they can as quickly and as expediently and as thoroughly as possible.
Hamilton was appointed by President Trump back in January. He says his first move was rewriting the organizational goals of FEMA. You can read what those are and see more from this interview on our free 10 Tampa Bay app. Live in St. Pete tonight, Aaron Parsegian, 10 Tampa Bay.